What is going on, YouTube? What to do, what to do? Today we are going and starting a wonderful new area in this world. We have a amazing thing to be showing off for you guys. So let me quickly show you, pick up the eggs, because apparently we had more eggs. Thank you, chickens. Let me quickly show you guys why I say we have some amazing news. Where is it? Whee! I don't know why I went through the door. Our wondrous guy over here, as you see, we got him up to a master with that that's a beautiful diamond right there. But watch this. The nice thing, 4 emeralds, and I got the ender pearls. And all I had to do was trade rotten flesh to get emeralds, which meant I just got infinite ender pearls, right? So let me show you where we're at currently, chat, because we got some amazing news. We come over here, and we've got 17 Eyes of Ender. So, I say today, we go explore and go find out where the stronghold is. Let me quickly grab a boat. Little chickens? Nope, not a little chicken. Boat? Nope, not in here. Boat? Nope. Boat? Boat. Cool. Let us go and find where we need to be going today. Let me double check. Got my lodestone. I should probably take a little bit more steak with just to be safe. And then we'll get a move on to go over to find a stronghold today, y'all. Get that extra steak and let's get going. So yeah, I must say, having this wonderful mob farm up there, plus the spider farm, our auto smelter, our little bit of bamboo, the cocoa pods, which I still have no idea what they're used for. I have a feeling it's probably somehow used to like make the chocolate chip cookies, but that would be the only thing I can think of. Otherwise, yeah, we're kind of just basically, we hollowed out the edge of the mountain that was right here. We made a bit more of a pathway through the mountain. Otherwise, we're pretty much at that point where I'm not 100% sure as to what or where to be going to, but for doing the stronghold at this point. So I think, yeah, we are going to head towards a stronghold. Why is there a random horse just sitting on the edge of the mountain right there? Wait a second. Is that a horse with a... No. No. That was where my original horse went to. Bro, okay. So, if y'all have been, like, here while I've been here, I'm gonna quickly take care of that. So, one of the big things that I had an issue with for the purpose of exploration originally was trying to get myself a horse so that I could actually, you know, go fast across the land and have no real issue when I needed to go anywhere. Yeah, I lost that horse because I couldn't find where he went to. Had to take this one, and this one is like literally as slow as if I were to just directly walk. I mean, I'll show you guys. Like, I'm holding shift, mind you. And this is as fast as we go. So, oh, in case it doesn't really make sense for y'all, shift key is my sprint key. But yeah, this is as fast as we go on a horse that supposedly is galloping. Yeah. Pretty slow horse, which is why you can tell I don't really use the horse here that often. We ended up getting a donkey that literally can go faster than that horse. So, yeah, imagine that for a sec. Sorry, horse, but, like, you're honestly not that great to me. In fact, you know what? Because of the fact that you really aren't great to me, and we just found where the other one went to, here's what I'm gonna do. Give me back my saddle. You can be free, my friend. Go roam. Actually, hold up. You know what? Let me quickly bring you up to the hill. Go find my other horse. We'll grab the horse, bring him back, and let you roam free. The real question is, will I be able to get my original horse, or will I have to, like, build a bridge for him to get back? Oh, look, dark gray sheep. Wait, nope, give me that saddle back. Appreciate it. where was it? Somewhere over here, right? I believe. Yep, there you are. I don't think that we're gonna be able to get you up. Yeah, we can't get you up by the pathway here, but luckily, horses can swim. Unluckily, it happens to be nighttime. We need to really get back to base ASAP before a drown decides to spawn and try attacking my horsey. Because I don't want my horse getting attacked. That would not be fun at all, chat. That would not be fun at all. So, biggest thing is just getting our horse back. Then we're gonna quickly just sleep because it's nighttime. And then we'll go and try and find the stronghold. I think, you know what? Thinking this through, I should probably bring... I have my water bucket in my inventory. I should probably bring a bow and arrows, so that way I can take care of the end crystals. Thinking this through, that would make a lot of sense. So yeah, I think that's how we're gonna have to do it, is go and quickly find ourselves a, oh yeah, much faster horse. I love it. Wait, no, we could just jump over. Wait, jump. There we go. I'm like, we could just jump over with you. Yeah, see, that's a fast horse right there. All you see is the spots, because it's the dust getting kicked up behind as it's passing in front of you. I don't know. Well, either way, we are... What the heck? Hey, chat, what time is it supposed to be? Because not only do we have an eye for the clock, which already is kind of creepy, with, like, a camera as a center, but, like, that was just glitching out to the max right there. Wait a second, personal chest, yep, power unbreaking, and I should probably go get some bows, go get some arrows while I'm thinking about it, so that way I have as many as I might be needing right now. Arrows, boom, 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 boom. I think 5 stacks of arrows is a sufficient quantity, wouldn't you agree? Hang on, real fast. Was there any, like, better bows in here somehow? Unbreaking 3. Oh, I got power 2, unbreaking 2. I think we'll be fine. Some iron shovels. Bunch of random nothing. Oh, wait, hold up. Potion of healing. Heck yeah. Redstone, that's the rotten flesh, gunpowder, bones, arrows, and the bows. Okay, yeah, no. So, main reason why I want to get to the end is because I would really love an elytra. An elytra would make it so much easier on us to be doing the real exploration around this place, which is the main reason why we've been trying to get the Eyes of Ender. And if you guys have been here over the past few days while we've been doing this, you would know that while we've been running around through the nether area, we have been getting the ender pearls from the enderman, but now we need to go ahead and actually, you know, we crafted them into the Eyes of Ender, but now we actually need to go ahead and, you know, go find where the stronghold actually resides at. Now, considering it took us this general direction, and I just don't feel like losing an eye in the water just in case, we're not going to toss another eye until we actually get a little bit closer to some land. So once we get about on the edge of right here, I think we'll go ahead and toss another eye to see if there happens to be anything. I think that's just a weird generation of dirt right here on the edge of the mountain, but it almost looked like there was a villager standing right there. I have to update my Optifine version so that way I can actually get my dang Optifine zoom again. But for the moment in time, it is what it is. We just play regularly. Is that like a grouping of pigs right there on the edge of the mountain? Is that like a little village or something? I don't know. That's kind of strange. Let's see. We are about to actually hit land, which does make this a lot easier for us. Totes could toss an eye. What's that? Okay, I swear there is something else under me than just dirt right there. Y'all can even go back in the video, rewind in 0.25x speed. Go ahead and let me know if you saw something under me there. I could have sworn I saw like a drowned or a chest or something right there. I don't know what it was, but I know there was something there. Yo, this hardcore world, bro, I will say, there's been some, like, strange stuff going on in here, chat. Like, at random times, we'll come up to an area and just, like, oh, shoot, I've entered back here? Wait, where are we going? There's been, like, random times where I'll just, like, come across stuff, and you see something in, like, one spot, you turn, and then you look back, and it's just gone. It's so weird, bro. It's so weird. You know what, while we're... oh, I've got my silk touch on. I'm like, wait, why am I getting just the ore? There we go. Give me the coal. That's how we like it. Ah, yes, the fortune pickaxe. You know, there was something that I saw of... you can supposedly go ahead and, use, or not supposedly, I know that you can use bamboo as, like, a fuel source, right? Supposedly, you could go ahead and create an infinite farm of fuel source by doing something like that, right? What the heck? Were you on top of my computer just now, little kitty? That was impressive. Come here. Come here. Come here, little one. It's okay. There we go. My good little munchkin. How you doing, hon? Sorry about the momentary break here, chat. We have a little kitty that would like some attention. Our adorable kitty cam. I don't know if I actually can get the camera to work for the kitty cam right now, because she's just in my lap, and I don't think my camera angle's down that far right now. I can try. Let's see if we can get kitty cam for y'all. You kitty cam! Look at the adorable little kitty. How cute. What a good girl. Yes. What a good girl. Okay. We'll have to work on setting up the camera so we can get a better kitty cam. Oh, good girl. Aw, you get all cuddled up nice. Yes. To anyone out there who is either watching this recorded video or if you are here in chat, if you guys have cats, do any of you have times where you end up looking at your cat and you see them like all curled up in this like almost looking like a loaf of bread kind of thing? Am I the only one that thinks that? Or are there other people that also will see their cat like all curled up and say it's like a little loaf? Okay, so there's fish here, fish there. Where did the dolphins go? I haven't moved and I don't see where the dolphins went. Okay, yeah, there's definitely some sus stuff going on with this world, chat. I am telling you, there's something off here. Alright, hold up. Where was the eye bringing us? Wait. But we just came from the place where my base is at, though. Is the stronghold actually, like, right under where my base is? There's no way. You guys in chat saw me create this world on day 1. Additionally, this is a hardcore world, as you can see by the hearts. I can't physically cheat. I mean, here, I'll show you. Watch. Look. Game mode, creative, incomplete, because I'm in hardcore. Like, I can't cheat in this game, right? So for the fact that there's a freaking stronghold, like, right from where my base is, pretty much right where I spawned in, mind you, like, mob farm right there, that's my base. This is where we were. Yeah, fam. There's something off here, bruh. There is something off here. Also, where did that eye vendor go? Shoot. Oh, there it is. Okay, so we just It's not like directly under us, but it's definitely not in this direction. Am I still going the right way? Nope. Are you kidding me? Bro, so you're telling me that it's like right here? What? Where did the Eye of Ender just go? Oh, there it is. I'm like, actually, bro, where's my eye? Oxygen. That was too close for comfort. Okay, so hang on. It's effectively leading me to, like, right here. When I was on the land, it pointed me here. When I'm right here, it points me back here. So maybe it is actually, like, right in here. Hi. Do y'all see what I see? There's no way, right? Screw the fire damage. Give me oxygen. There's no way this is actually the stronghold right here, right? Oh my god. Chat, there's no way. Bro. How in the what? Yeah, come on, silverfish. Let's see what happens. Let's get some lights in here. I got a skeleton. Goodbye, buddy. This is a random iron door. Why do I feel like there's traps in here? I know a lot of these stones are like the infested ones, right? Which have the silverfish. These little annoying dingoes. Okay, so, chat, we managed to get this stronghold, like, right outside of our base. I don't know if I want to push that button. I don't know if it's, like, connected to redstone or anything. I'm, like, being way too cautious of everything at the moment. Which is probably a good thing, though. I will take that free XP, thank you. And a couple iron doors. Don't need that, don't need that. Really, game. Don't need that, or that. Alright, screw it. Just hit the button. No? Nothing happens? Okay. Just had to be sure. I know for a fact I wasn't in here yet. Nah, bro, there's something messed up with that. Hold up. We're not. Nope, 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 nope. So, I want to see one thing before we actually go down, right? Up top here, because I know there was more down this hallway, right? So what's the point of this little, like, jail cell? Wait, what the? I don't really know where the heck I'm going, chat. They just had a door there for no reason? Oh. Yo? What? In the... Hey, yo? Just leads up to nothing right there? Okay. Interesting. As I said, y'all, I have no idea where the heck I'm going. So, bear with me here while we slowly kind of break through. Mostly because I just don't... Is that? It is. Real fast before I go into the end, I just want to be sure that I actually know a pathway up and out of this place. Right? So... Geez. This is... interesting. So... Can you... Is that how we do it? You just put, like, torches on there to keep... You gotta be kidding me. I'm glad I made a bunch of Eyes of Ender, because I was expecting it to have maybe like 1 or 2 eyes in here. Nope, of course, not even 1. Alright, chat. We are officially reaching the end. I'm just going to break that spawner because apparently it didn't want to stop spawning with torches. As I said a moment ago, before I actually go into the end, I want to quickly make sure I actually have a pathway back home because, you know, safety's sake. Nah, there's nothing immediately right there. Okay, so best option is just coming back up the stairs. Over... which way did I come from? This one? Here's what we'll do. Go away, zombie. Go away. I don't need you. Let's do the torches here as like a little guiding path. What's down here? I'm curious. Any random items? Well, this leads us to who knows what. Totally not creepy or anything, chat. Was I already down here? Because I got a torch right there. Why do I not trust this? Go away, little silverfish. Okay. I had a feeling it was like a trap chest, which is why I wanted to just be sure. Iron boots, iron chest plate. You know, I think my diamonds kind of say I'm good. More chest. Ooh, more. Heck yeah. Do I need the bread? I think we're okay with the steak. Bro, how large is this place? I mean, genuinely, I've never actually gone and explored the stronghold much. So, mind you, kind of new to full stronghold explorations. I mean, you know, I've explored strongholds before, but never to this extent. I mean, this is crazy. I did not know they were this large. Damn. Let's get that back there, and yeah, there you go. Boom. Takes care of that. How interesting. Crazy. Actually crazy. Alright. Back to making that little pathway so that we could actually get homebound, though. Is this what brought us upstairs? Yep, that's what brought us up. We come here. This was the water that we found to bring us inbound. I need like a marker or something that I can put here. Let me get my oxygen back real fast. Got stone bricks. We can just build up like a tower or something. That's fine. Yeah, I can't believe the stronghold was actually just this close to my base all along. That's nuts. Okie dokie. Here we go. Nice little something or another right here to kind of just tell us where to go for the stronghold. And, yeah. Kind of like a buoy of sorts. But can you believe our base is right there? And the stronghold is right here. All this time. Yeah. Well, we didn't even explore much of this world yet. Might as well go get the elytra, use the elytra to fly around and explore this world, you know? That's what I'm saying, bro. I feel like, doing anything right now on this world besides going to the end would just be kind of like a waste of sorts. The reason I say that, for one specific reason, is just due to the fact that going and, like, going anywhere other than the end right now would have zero purpose for me, because we've kind of already done the majority of everything that we needed to at least start us off to be able to get to the end. We did find a couple more pieces of netherite while we were searching through the nether. I don't remember how much it takes. You know what? It's nighttime. Let me just head back to base real fast. We've got this marked. I'm going to head back to base. I'm going to sleep. I'm going to see how much of the netherite I have in order to make the netherite scraps or ingots or whatever they're called. I need to be able to get the ingots so that way I can upgrade my own gear. Hopefully I at least have one that I can, you know, upgrade. I'm wondering what would be the best to upgrade. My armor or my gear? Thinking about when you're physically going and fighting the Ender Dragon, you know, diamond armor, enchanted diamond armor will be able to protect me. It's just trying to make sure I avoid those Endermen. That's number one. And number two is trying to make sure that I can take out the end crystals, which is why I've got my bow and arrow with me. So yeah, honestly, I think our best bet is probably just going and doing a setup where we kind of just go off and take the crystals out. Wait, no, that can go over here. We'll take the crystals out and then just kind of aim for the dragon whenever she ends up being down by the healing pool. Why do I have a regular bow? Is that from that skeleton that I killed, maybe? Probably. Okay, so let's come to here. The Eyes of Ender can just go back in there for now, I guess. I don't really need them at the moment. Iron, gold. Definitely need to get more gold. Let's see, the coal. We can just leave the extra coal in there. Need more coal. Healing potion, I'll keep that with me just in case. The saddle, just leave in there until we find another animal, I guess. Oh, right. Whole reason I came here. Let me see. No. This one maybe? Yes, that's where I left it. Alright, netherite scrap and gold ingots, and that's how you do netherite ingots. Oh, cool. I had exactly enough to make 2. How nice. That's great and all, except for the fact that I have 4 pieces there, 6 items here. I need 10 ingots. This is gonna take a while. Yeah, we'll probably have to do some more mining off stream. Because to get that quantity of netherite ingots, yeah, that's not something happening soon, chat. That's not something happening soon. It took me so long just to get this quantity, as y'all know. I spent like literally an hour and a half just finding a single piece the other day. So, go exploring, make leather farm, make iron farm. Yeah, I need to update a better leather farm so I could get more books. Iron farm, I mean, technically I have villagers, so I could just kind of like move into a different spot. I don't know, we'll figure that out after. Let's go and take care of doing the end first and foremost. Oh right, we have smithing templates. Where is it? Smithing template! I forgot we had those. Well, in the case being, like I said, I think doing our armor will probably be the best. So let's do the chest plate. And or maybe the helmet? That's what I'm trying to figure out. What gives me the most quantity of armor pieces? So that's 2. Or 1.5. That's 3. That's 4. Okay, so probably do... Now, I know it's fire protection and unbreaking that I have on the leggings. I don't think I have anything else in terms of, like, stuff for... Not this one. Protection, 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 fire protection, projectile protection. Okay, so yeah, can't do anything other than what we already have with unbreaking and fire protection. So yeah, I think what we do, we'll toss that smithing template in. There's that, and that's a bit of a weird looking chest plate. Huh? Diamond chest plate upgrade, coast armor trim, netherite material. So if I take this off... Wait, I'm confused. Isn't this how you upgrade stuff? What? Wait, do I have to use a smithing template to actually get it to upgrade? What happened to just making netherite gear? Yo, what? I am confusion? Wait, hold up. I'm gonna quickly Google this, because now I'm actually, like, confused. I thought you didn't need it. Oh, they've changed it. As of Minecraft version 1.20, you must have a netherite upgrade smithing template in order to upgrade your diamond gear to netherite. Great. Just great. Well, it's a good thing I happen to have 2 smithing templates. Screw it. We'll just do our shirt and pants. There. There. Crafting a new look. How nice. Crafted trimmed armor at a smithing table. Wonderful. Boom, boom. Coast armor trim netherite material. Coast armor trim netherite material. Whoop-a-doo-dah. Yay, I look like crap. I mean, truly, I don't think this added much of a difference in terms of armor ability. I should have just upgraded my damn sword. Alright, let's go back towards the end portal here. Oh, sorry, little one. Didn't mean to spook ya. Alright, chat. Well, it's a very interesting time, to say the least, to end up getting all that work done, just to end up discovering that the dang stronghold was, like, not even 1,000 blocks away from my frickin' spawn point of my bed. Spawn point. Original spawn point. I mean, this is where we had more or less spawned from. We were, like, somewhere over in that direction, and then just ran to the side here. Because I remember I started over by the cherry saplings that are right there on that mountain, and then I ran over to where my base is currently residing. I believe I have grabbed everything. I know that most people will say, yeah, you can use beds to just, like, blow up the dragon. Honestly, I don't want to take the risk of blowing myself up. So, while I'm sure you could, I don't want to risk that one. So I've got my arrows, we got all of our gear, we now have a couple pieces of netherite trimmed material, so, joy. Let's head on down. If I recall, I have to go this way. Don't care. Follow the torches. Nope, not this way. Downwards? Is that where I went? Or was it the other room that goes down? Nope, this is it. Alrighty, chat. Alrighty. Let's get her done, son. I have no building materials on me. Before I jump into there... Why is there a random doorway right here? Love how I just so happen to break the one spot that leads us to another random spot, to another random spot, to another random spot. What the heck? Did I just hear crystals? No? I don't know what the heck I'm hearing there. Like some weird sound and stuff, though. Stone bricks, my stone bricks. Yeah, wonderful. I just need some stuff here so that I can actually, you know, build a little bit just in case if it spawns me in a bad spot. We're gonna leave 1 door, 2 door, there you go. Because it don't matter whatsoever. So, normally... Oh, what the hell? Interesting. Sorry, back to the thought I was saying. Normally, I would, like, end up, you know, being just in, like, my normal survivor world. I would end up taking forever finding the end portal. I would end up just, like, kind of mining straight down, pretty much, which I know most people say don't do. But, like, I would pretty much just mine straight down trying to find it, and then just, like, run around. And most times, I wouldn't end up like exploring the entire stronghold, so I never actually knew how large the stronghold really was. Hello, little one. Good morning. Did you have a nice nap? And we have made it to the end, chat. As you can tell, this is not the greatest of spawns, but it could have been worse. Maybe. Oh, joy. Yep, this is totally where we're wanting to be right now. Y'all know what I just realized? I've got no way of getting back home until after I beat the Ender Dragon. So whether I like it or not, I'm kind of stuck here now. Because I just did that. Well, shoot, chat. I mayhaps have made a slight miscalculation on how we're gonna be doing stuff here. I've never been great with shooting the bow in Minecraft, so let's just hope I can actually aim this at the right spot. I'm like looking extra high up just to be sure that I don't get the Enderman on my eyes. I don't need the dragon over there spotting me neither. Actually, hold up. I have a bucket of water. What am I doing? I forget, you can actually place water when you're here in the end. It's only the nether you can't place the water. So what we're gonna do is just come up here and do a nice little... Really? Really? We're gonna be that way? Shoo. Blow up a crystal. Please blow up that crystal. Go away, you puta. Let me alone, dragon. Honestly, please, just leave me the heck alone. I just need like 5 minutes. Because, see, this is the part I've never been good with. Most of the time when I'm playing, I would typically end up like playing with friends, right? So 9 out of 10 times that I'd be in Minecraft, doing the Ender Dragon fight would not be solo. So, like I said, chat, this one's gonna be interesting to say the least, because I've never been like great at fighting here in the end, but additionally to that, I really have never been great at fighting the dragon. Why did it just change colors in here? How do you shoot like under that thing? I don't get it. I'll just climb a tower and figure it out. This was the one that we need to blow up because that's where my water is. There we go. Now that that's gone, I can then come up here. Quickly do like a little something or another just to be safe from Big Mama over here. What the hell? I'm like, let me make up a little something something so I could be safe from this one. What happens instantly? She fucking does the breath attack on me. Like, are you kidding? Bro, go away. I literally don't have health for this. This is not good, chat. I don't know what I'm doing. I really am not having a good time right now. Like I said, I've never been good at fighting the Ender Dragon. I don't know what I'm doing here. I know I need to blow up the End Crystals and manage to then defeat the dragon. The End Crystals are the hardest part to me, at least. Because of the fact that, you know, you have to not only deal with all these Endermen that are around, but also the dragon and her attacks at the same time. Which, this just kind of screws me in the long run, trying to figure out how to do this stuff. Go away! Bro, what is with this damn dragon? How in the hell am I supposed to hit that? I don't have a dang clue. There's that one. Please. A little higher, maybe. Please. Come on, game. Help me out here. Come on, game. It's like right there. That should be hitting it. There we go. This is probably too far. Never mind. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. F this dragon, bro. F this dragon. Straight up, homie. F this dragon. All my homies hate this dragon. Oh my gosh, bro. I'm like so scared for no reason right now. I mean, literally. Like, I should not be this scared over the damn dragon. Especially since half the time she just kind of sits still and lets you attack her. Which is great. It is also something you guys can feel free to debate me in the comments on, but to what I've heard, it's that this dragon is actually, especially because, you know, there's the egg afterwards, that she is actually a mother dragon. So, which kind of makes sense, like I said, because of the egg. So, what the hell? Yo, so I got her to glitch into here somehow, right? So she just ended up taking damage. Okay. I mean, sheesh. Thank you. Yo. Yo! Split path. Get wrecked. Okay, how am I gonna do this? Do I still have the one up here? No. So it's just the ones in the cages now, if I recall. Right? Okay, screw this game, bro. Yes, I'm sorry to disappoint y'all. We don't have fall damage on. There's a reason why. This motherfucker right here is the reason why. So, I need my water bucket, which is still up top here. Oh, need my water. And then we need to somehow figure out how to get up without dying. That's number one. But number two is trying to figure out how to get up without getting hit off this thing. This is the taller of the towers that I'm directly standing around. So what we're gonna do is go ahead and get ourselves up top and hope that I get an angle to hit the other towers that have the cages around the crystals. Because otherwise, I really don't know how the heck to get to those ones. Crystal, please. Yes! Crystal. Crystal. That was way too far to the left. Way too far right. There's no way. I'm gonna need to climb the tower over there. Screw it. Water. Piss off, dragon. Make sure you done soon, hun. Alright, chat. What we're gonna do is we are going to eventually get through this, kill the ender dragon. As soon as we do that, I will take the egg and I will head back to base, and we will be taking a little bit of a break from there, and that will be where we end today's video off, just due to the fact that this alone is already stressful enough, just trying to do this. Please, get through the gap. Hello? Game? Shoot the dang arrow through the gaps! Please! Come on, man! Come on, bruh. Just go through the little gap in the cell. Come on. Screw it. I'm gonna do something I didn't want to do to try and get this angle. But hopefully it'll let me get the angle. Because if this doesn't let me get the angle, then, you know, I don't know what will. Brother. There we go. I'm about to say, like, you cannot be... Why are there 2 Endermen up there? Whee! Okay, so it's just you and me now, mamacita. I got a bunch of arrows. Let's go. I got 4 stacks of arrows still. We've only gone through a singular stack of arrows. That's crazy. Oh, wait, are you perching? Oh, fuck yeah, you're perching. Okay, 2 things. 1, Endermen are pissed for no reason. It seems like they're pissed at the dragon now, so that's a slightly good thing, I guess. Bad thing, though, is Ender Dragon, she perched, and I missed the time period to go and get the damage off on her because I was too worried about the Enderman. So, here's how we're going to do it for a moment. We're just going to shoot some bows and arrows. See if we can get a little excess damage off while she's still up here in the sky. And we'll try to take her once she actually perches again shortly. So like I said, I do have fall damage turned off because even in normal survival mode, like heck dude, if I was on peaceful, I am the worst dang Minecraft player. If y'all have ever seen me play this game before, you would know I die at like everything. So me having fall damage off is kind of a necessity, otherwise we wouldn't even have a hardcore world in existence anymore. Like, I would have died 7 times over by now if I didn't have this. Alright, well, there's a little bit of damage off. But unfortunately, like, knocked me really far away. So I couldn't get close enough to do what I wanted to right there. Luckily, the water kept me safe. So yeah, I think at the moment we're kind of just gonna beat the dragon with the arrows. Seems to be like the best thing I can do, at least while she's just flying around, is just try to snipe her out the sky with the arrows. Oh, are you perching? You're perching! Let's go! Why are these arrows getting lit on fire while she's perched? Also, why is she attacking the Enderman? I am genuinely confused. Come on, hit. Hit. Dang it. 3, 4, 5. Whoa, 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 yo, yo, ho, 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 ho. Where in the hell did my health just go? Okay. I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't paying attention to the breath attack right there. But dog, I almost just lost everything right there, chat. This is my whole reasoning behind, even though it's hardcore, we had a couple items that kind of got modified just for the safety's sake. Otherwise, we wouldn't have ever had a hardcore world. Okay. How do you do it? Shh. No, 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 no. Piss off, Enderman. Can you, like, actually piss off? Like, genuinely? Must have looked at them or something somehow. Don't know. Don't really care. Just get me to an area where I'm safe for at least a second. I'd like to get back up top because it gave me the best angle for when I was trying to snipe at her. Good thing that I brought a whole stack of steak with. Yeah, we're probably gonna have our best chances here happen by just killing her using the arrows. Because when she's perched, I can't hit her, right? It turns to fire. I would have to be down there hitting her with my sword. And considering the Endermen are fucking, like, pissed at me for literally zero reasoning, yeah. It's just kind of what happens here. Yep, let's get it like that. And then we'll put it back like that, so that way I have the full everywhere everything. So that way I am covered in water just to be safe. Dang it, I thought you were flying further over. Come on, man, get a little closer to me, please. You're too dang far away, dragon. There we go. Like I said, this is probably the worst way to be taking out the dragon, and I apologize for it being so boring, y'all. But like I said, I don't want to risk losing literally everything that we've done so hard to work on so far in this world, all because of stupid, like, dragon breath attack or a single Enderman that, like, tosses me off the edge or something. You know, like, I'm not risking everything just to get, like, a single sword hit in. Right? I'm dumb, but I ain't stupid. Alright, Ender Dragon, you get prepped and ready. Second you move, sniping time once again. Come on, man. Why you... Bro, she, like, goes in one way, so I'm aimed to get ready for that way, and then she twists and doesn't... Like, what the... Buddy just did a whole corkscrew mid-air just to avoid my arrows. Like, are you kidding me right now? Alright. Whatever. Got a power and an unbreaking bow, right? So this bow will last plenty for us. It's just the quantity of arrows that we have isn't infinite, right? So we really gotta try hitting these with as best precision as we can, because power 2 is definitely doing good damage, right? But obviously we only have a certain quantity of arrows, and if we miss them all, then, you know, doesn't matter what damage you do. Alright, Enderman getting kicked away from her, and move. Damn it. Come on, almost. Few more hits. There's one. That was, like, so close to you. That should have hit. There's 2. That's 3. And And this is her final perch. Because after this, she'll be dead. Nope, sorry. Didn't mean to come close to you, Mr. Enderman. My bad. I'll take my spot back up here. And you can stay down there. And, yeah. I'll take you guys out after I've taken out the dragon. You trying to perch? I ain't gonna let you. That ain't happening. We free in the end, baby! Let's go! Let's go, chat! Let's go! Heck yeah! Yo, look at that portal right there behind us, waiting to bring us home. Oh, yeah. What was with that, like, purple beam, though? That was a little strange. Okay, so there's obviously 10 tons of Endermen all around. Why did they just become, like, purple in here? Yo, what? The frick? All I see are stars everywhere. That thing just disappeared. Okay, then. And now we're back to somewhat normal coloration, I think. I'm hopeful that they're not pissed at me. Oh my gosh, chat. The XP that we just got here. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh, we missed it a little bit. I just went from level 28 to 70. What? Yeah, you gotta hit that. Where did it go? Here it is. Wonderful. This is the only thing I actually do remember, is that you place torch there, let it drop onto the torch, and there we go. The next generation. Heck yeah, chat. Heck yeah. We have officially accomplished reaching the end. Yeah, what is with the sky, like, lighting up like that? Is that to let me know, like, where an end city is, maybe? Or something? I mean, I don't really know. Is that what this portal is for? Is that, like, to bring us to the end city or something? Honestly, I don't know. Maybe not. You guys are gonna have to let me know in chat. This one has been approximately an hour now that it has taken us to get through. But officially, y'all, officially, we have reached the end. And that, my dear chat, that is officially Minecraft. Congratulations, you have technically beaten Minecraft. I see the player you mean. True OG Phoenix. Yes, take care. It has reached a higher level now. It can read our thoughts. That doesn't matter. It thinks we are part of the game. I'm sorry, what? I like this player. It played well. It did not give up. It is reading our thoughts as though they were words on a screen. That is how it chooses to imagine many things when it is deep in the dream of a game. Words make a wonderful interface, very flexible, and less terrifying than staring at the reality behind the screen. They used to hear voices before players could read, back in the days when those who did not play called the players witches and warlocks, and players dreamed they flew through the air on sticks powered by demons. What did this player dream? This player dreamed of sunlight and trees, of fire and water. It dreamed it created, and it dreamed it destroyed. It dreamed it hunted, and was hunted. It dreamed of shelter. Ha, the original interface, 1,000,000 years old, and it still works. But what true structure did this player create in the reality behind the screen? It worked with 1,000,000 others to sculpt a true world in a fold of the blank, and create a blank for blank in the blank. It cannot read that thought. No, it has not yet achieved the highest level. That is, must achieve in the long dream of life, not the short dream of a game. Does it know that we love it, that the universe is kind? Sometimes through the noise of its thoughts it hears the universe, yes. But there are times it is sad. In the long dream, it creates worlds that have no summer, and it shivers under a black sun, and it takes its sad creation for reality. To cure it of sorrow would destroy it. The sorrow is part of its own private task. We cannot interfere. Sometimes when there are deep... Okay, hold up. I'm not gonna lie. Can we, like, get past this? It was getting a little too long there. Even for me, that was just getting to be too long. Alright, chat. Well, we are back home. Can you believe that, y'all? Even though it took us a while, and it definitely was not the greatest way of doing it. It was kind of the most, like, scaredy cat way of beating the dragon. But, hey, we won. Let's go, chat. We officially have technically, beaten Minecraft. So I thank you all so much for stopping in and watching this series along. This will be the end to this video. If you guys have any suggestions of like different farms we can make, maybe like an Enderman farm there in the end, we'll go exploring to try and find the Elytra in the next video. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace out. Alright, chat. Well, that was fucking dope. We managed to beat the Ender Dragon. Took a while, but we did manage to win. So, quite nice, quite nice. Let us set up a little trophy case. How do I want to do this? Where should I put it? It's like, should I have it here in my main room? Should I put it on the roof? Should I build like a little spot for it? I'm not sure, honestly. I'm really not sure how I want to do this. I do think I want some glass, though, to be building like a little box for it. I think what we'll do is kind of put it in this spot right in here. Just because I like the open eye blossoms like at night. And I think doing it... Let's do it like this. Do that. Do that. Let me do this. Do this. This. Give me those stones back over here. Back my stone. Boom. And then what we'll do is come up here and go like that. And go like that. And I know it seems a little strange. Why encase the top and bottom? Well, mostly for the aspect of trying to make it look a little bit more secured in glass. But either way, we're going to leave that spot open for a reason. Because I'm going to come back to here. We'll do that. Random blocks can just go into here for now. So I don't forget, give me my water and a sign. There we go. Ender Dragon beaten 5926, 10:38 a.m. And there we have it, chat. Come here, I need a new chest. Give me two. Chest, boom. Teach you guys a little trick in case you didn't know. You can use multiple pieces of wood to make a chest. Dies. I don't want to do that there. I want that up here. I really want to put it like right in the center, but that would just make stuff like really stupid. So we're just gonna put it directly above the, oh, whoops, forgot. When you do this, you have to click on it like that. There we go. Okay, and stuff. There we go. Awesome. Give me an extra sign. And stuff. Awesome. Rightio, y'all. So that officially means we now get to go and start working on, like, just building, clearing, doing whatever the heck we want. That is the main portion of the game beaten. Heck yeah. Damn, my armor took some damage. I am very glad that we upgraded this stuff before going into the end. Which, you know, we didn't even need to use that potion of instant health, by the way. So, pretty nice. You know, I kind of want to just blow some stuff up. We've built some TNT for ourselves. Off stream, obviously. But we built up some TNT with some sand and the gunpowder that we made from our giant mob farm. So what we'll do here is just kind of clear up a little edge of this mountain. Just cuz. Kaboom! Now, I'm not doing that for no reason, right? You gotta understand. Really, game? Gotta understand what I'm doing is trying to clear up part of this landscape without actually, you know, having to physically shovel it all down myself. So that's why we're just doing a little bit here real fast of, like, blowing stuff up. Hopefully that doesn't go sideways. Okay, good. I was afraid the one was going to end up trying to launch the other. We're going to do a little something something right here. Do that, and run. Nice. Took care of that very, very nicely. We'll do effectively the same thing, but right in here. You know what, let's do one more piece. It launched the last one just up as fireworks. That was kind of funny. Alright. I really don't know what to do right now, honestly. Like, I guess I could go back to the end and see about killing some Endermen. I could totally go and try exploring, like, the end villages. Obviously, we'll need a lot of building blocks for that, so just toss this and this back in. So while we're there, we've got our water bucket. I just need some random ass blocks that I can build with, so, like, yeah, give me some dirt. That's not an issue. I want to head back there real fast, check one thing out, and then we're gonna kind of just chill. Main reason why I wanted to head over is because my my boat is still over there. So, you know, I didn't think this through. I can swim. I could take a boat. I could take the ghast. You know,